Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is hashtag tagmetuesday, but first let's have our shout out to Shavir, Julie, Judy, Jeanette, Kelly, Selena, Black Coffee, Kim, Denise, Candace, and Dorothy. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to make an easy, fancy envelope. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to start with a pre-made envelope. Now, you can use any size envelope that you want. You could use one that fits on the page of your journal. You can use these this way in your journal. You can use them this way in your journal. You can use them as happy mail. There's a lot of things that you can do with these. You can decorate the front of a journal with this. You could fold it up, place it into a belly band, glue it on a page, leave one of the sides open for another tuck area. The sky's the limit. But let me show you how you can decorate this easily and just make it beautiful. So you'll want to select some papers, and the first one I like to start with is the inside paper. So I have selected this one right here. And I really like the way this lace comes down like that. So I'm going to lay it right here. Now, I really did used to do it this way on the back, but I found out that sometimes this side of the envelope is not the same as this side of the envelope. So what I've started doing is actually using a pen and go ahead and tracing the envelope right side up, the way it's going to go into the envelope, this paper, and also on the paper that I want to go inside, I'm going to, I don't even know if this is actually working. It's not. Okay, now it is. The right side, the right side up, and tracing it right on the top. Now, like I said, I didn't used to do it this way, but I found out that most envelopes, I should say, are not the same on both sides. They're different, even though they're machine made. All right, now I can see that. So why I cut this out, well, I thought I could see it. I do. I'm going to tell you what is hashtag tagmetuesday. It's a Facebook group. I invite you all to join. The link is down below. And in that group, to join, all you have to do is accept the rules. And what are the rules? The rules are to be kind to everyone and that there is no selling. The down part about it is that if you don't say, yes, you agree to the rules, I can't accept you into the group. And I don't like doing that. So if you want to join, the rules are simple, be kind to everyone, and there's no selling. And in that group, I invite you all to make the project for the Tag Me Tuesdays. So every Tuesday, we're going to have a little project, and I invite you all to make the project and post your picture of what yours looks like, because our personalities do come out in our crafting, and it's so much fun to see everyone's personality come to life in their creation. I post my pictures on there as well, and you get to see close-up pictures that maybe you don't get to see maybe as much as you want or as long as you want in a YouTube video. So once again, I invite you all to join. All right, so we've got the inside in there. Ooh, that's pretty already, isn't it? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Tombow glue, and I'm going to just add some glue on the bottom, around the top part, and down the side. That's all I need, just a little bit. Once it touches this glue on the envelope itself, it will really grab hold and seal it nicely. All right, so there we are. Got that all glued in. Absolutely beautiful. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to decorate this part. And the way that I have found to be the easiest is to stick it down inside here. But I look at my paper, and if I just do it this way, this is what I'm going to get. And that's not really what I want. I want it right up here. I want this. I like the way that looks. So I'm just going to mark right here with my pen how long I need to go down before I trim it. So I'm just going to trim it like that. And then I'm going to place it like this. Now, it's going to have to be a little smaller than it, to get it inside, it's going to be a little smaller than the width of this, just to get it down inside of here. So I'm just going to mark it with my pen right here. I'm going to bring in my guillotine, and I'm going to just give it a little chop, just like that. And then let's see if it will fit inside. And it will. It's not going to be exactly edge to edge. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get my little vintage photo, and I'm just going to go around just like this, just so that the edge of the envelope is going to have a little bit of the darker color, and it's going to take away that stark white. All right, then I'm going to actually turn this around like this and stick it back in, just so I can do this part and not mess up my paper. So get this done right here. I find that this is the easiest way to do this. Put this back up and pull this back out. Now what we want to do is we're going to stick it back in. Make sure that it's all the way to the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to take our pen and we're going to mark it. Once again, I do it on the outside because the envelope usually, I'm not doing a very good job of coloring all over it, isn't even on both sides. So, goodness gracious, here we go. It's kind of hard to see. It goes this way. Alrighty. I thought the pen would help me see it, but wow, it's kind of hard. We will get there. All right. Just like that. Now, I'm going to place this right on here, just like this. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and glue it down. So I'm just going to lay my glue right on the edge, right here. And then we're going to do the other side. Maybe just a little bit right in the middle. Pick it up and place it right on. I'm going to try to position it to where I want it, so it's not coming. There we go. That is pretty nice. Pretty good. How about that, guys? That is really pretty, right? Now, if you're going to glue it down onto your journal page or use it as a decoration for a journal cover, you probably would not need to do the back. I see here that it's a little longer than it was. Maybe I didn't get it stuck. Nope, it's stuck pretty much down. I don't know how come that's bigger, but I think I'm just going to leave it because I like the way that looks. It looks just fine. I'm going to bring in another paper, this one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and glue. Let me make sure that's right side up. Yes, I like it on this side a little better though. I'm going to go ahead and glue the back of my envelope. I'm just going to add my glue right to the back. Instead of cutting it out and trying to fit it on, I like to glue the envelope on and then cut around it. I just find that to be a little easier. And that's what I'm showing, an easy way to do this. So I'm just going to glue it right on there and make sure it sticks all the way around. Just like that. And then I'm going to just trim this out. Our half is done, almost there. There we go. And then the bottom. Okay. That's pretty on that side as well. Now, of course, you'll probably want to ink all this around, and taking your ink and going around and do that. I have got some different kinds of lace here. I have this very vintage type of cloth lace that I thought would be very pretty if I placed it on here, maybe something like that. I think that's pretty. So I'm going to turn this over like this. I'm going to bring in my hot glue. Now I'm using hot glue because it's quick and easy for me. You guys use whatever glue that works for you. If you like to use the art glitter glue, if you like to use the Tombow glue, if you like to use white school glue, to me, it really, or glue stick, even if you like to use a glue stick, it doesn't matter to me what glue you use, as long as you're happy with it and it's doing just what you want it to do. Okay. I don't see that there's any right or wrong to this. That's what I was looking for. So I'm just going to place that down just like that. I'm going to add just a little bit more glue right here at the top. Just like that. All right. I think that looks great. Let's go ahead and trim this. There we go. And let's trim this side. There we are. Now, I think what I'd like to do is add a little bit more lace. Now, I'm not sure if I want this lace to go down here or if I maybe want this pink lace. I think this looks very nice. This is all I have left of this lace, and I think it would be just appropriate to place it right on there. I don't know that I would have enough to maybe go over the top. Oh, I think I will. Let's do that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to need another glue stick in here, and I'm going to add this. Yeah, put one right on the front. I call this the front, even though in reality it's the back, but I've been referring to it as the front. And I'm just going to lay my glue right down there. I mean my lace right on top of my glue. And I'm just going to press. And the glue balls up a little bit, which I like. You can roll it right on off. Very nice. Now I'm going to trim this. And then I'm going to trim this. Okay. I love that. I think that looks great. Here we are. That's what we're looking like. I think I'd like to go ahead and add this right onto the top. Kind of carry one side, the visual from the bottom to the top. I think that's a nice thing to do in the way of design. So I'm going to add that there. Then I'm going to snip this off. And then I'm going to add this right here. Oh, I have just enough. That is great. So once again, a little bit of glue there. And then I'm going to place it just like that. Oh, goodness gracious, that is so pretty. Now, let's finish this off. What all do I have to finish this off with? I'm going to add just a little more glue right here. There we are. So cute, right? I guess I need to trim my sides. That would be a good idea. And I guess I'll curve them. There. All right. Oh my goodness, let's see. What do I want to add on here? I've got a little dish. Maybe we could do some things with. I have a little bit of this lace left. It's antique, it's vintage. It is the coolest lace. It's like ruffled, but I don't know, it's just really, really cool. I thought that I could place it on here maybe with, I made a bow out of some cotton fabric. I just thought that might look very pretty there. Now, do I want it that way or this way? I'm not sure which way I want that. Let's see here. I'm thinking maybe we need it this way. Okay, well, let's go on and see if that's really what we want, or maybe we want one of these petals that I made out of lace. Would I rather have that? I like the color of this a lot, but I don't know about the ruffle. It's kind of ruffly. I'm not sure about that. I have one of those beautiful stamps that we made. I thought that would look beautiful on here. I also have some butterflies, and for some reason I just thought maybe this blue butterfly would look so pretty on there. Maybe even over here it might look nice. I have a gold butterfly. I don't know if, I don't want to just cover up all this paper, but I'm thinking I need to enhance it just a little bit. I have a few labels here from Tracy Fox. I thought maybe I could do a few labels. I'm not real sure here what I want to do. Oh, that's pretty like that. I think that's beautiful. All right, so let me look here and let's see here. I don't think I want any more lace on there. I have a little bit of gold metallic ribbon, and I thought I have a flower here too. I don't want to get too much going on there, but I think it might need something more underneath it. Oh, maybe just a little petal like that. And I'm kind of liking that over there. Maybe just a petal. All right, so let's go back to the top and let's, I really like this. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to cut it. Cut it right in the middle. And I think I'm going to just place it right here at the top. Just like this. And maybe, I don't know if I want it at the bottom too, but I definitely think I want it at the top. Oh, that's sweet. I do think maybe at the bottom as well. So I'm going to turn this. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. I have no idea which way it's supposed to go, but let's see if I can get this to glue down here. Maybe something like that. Okay, and then this is where I thought I could bring in maybe the gold metallic ribbon and be able to put it underneath the pink cotton bow that I made. cotton fabric that I made a bow out of. And I'm losing my teeth, guys. Sorry about that. I can get a hold of it. Okay. I don't want to pull it too tight because this ribbon is not forgiving. It gets angry. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I think I'd like to glue this down. So let's just get this glued down right here in the middle. Glue it down just like that. Okay. Alrighty. And let's get our ribbon, our bow that we made from our cloth. And I need to cut it off. That's just a little too long streamers there, but I think that's real pretty on there. So let's go ahead and glue that on just like that. And let's go ahead and trim this side as well. Okay. And then what do I think? I think that we need to get back down here to where this seal is that we made, and add maybe some net with this silk flower petal there, and then the seal. I think I'm going to offset it just a little bit, add some glue down there, give it just a moment to cool enough that it doesn't melt the seal, and place it right like that. Alright, and we need to ink up this Tracy Fox label, and let's slip it right in here like this. Oh yeah, I think that looks nice. Because it's on cardstock, I can go ahead and get away with using the hot glue on that. It won't be lumpy at all. And then the butterfly. Now, I'm thinking half of the butterfly? No, it needs to be all of it. And I'm thinking that I do like it on there. I'm hesitating. I'm just not sure if that's all it needs or if it needs a little something else. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, and I have some flat back pearls that I think might help give it the look that I'm after. And they're right here, and I think if we just add maybe a couple on the body, right here on the body, or should we add the gold? I should have tried that first. Here's the pink. I have a whole box of these gold ones in all different sizes. There's a gold one. Well, I could. Alright, you guys, I stuck a big one right here. And I'm thinking I need to go with the gold, because there's gold up here, there's gold right here. I think that's what I need to do. So I am not really sure about sticking this on. I'm sure it's plastic. Sticking it on with just regular hot glue. So I have my E2000 glue, and I'm going to do a blob right there. Now I've already got my Tombow glue over here on the butterfly. I'm not concerned with the butterfly because the butterfly is a flat surface and it's cotton. But I wasn't sure about, it's kind of raised up here, and I just really want to make sure it grabs hold. And there will be no doubt that it will grab hold with that E2000. So a little extra glue here on this one, on the butterfly. Oh yeah, I love that. Now where did I put that? Here it is. I have a piece of coffee dyed tracing paper that I just thought was really cute and really adds a little something stuck in here just like that. Oh my goodness, you guys. What do you think? I think it's fantastic. I love it. Now here's one I did earlier like this. Now this one's completely dried and I can actually fold it. Now if you want, You can put another something right here so that, you know, it would work just like that. It would look perfect. You could put it into a journal. Of course, you would probably want to have turned that, but you could put this into a journal. You can send it and fill it up for Happy Mail. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. I absolutely love these. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.